Classical Spiritual Traditions. Greetings, young adventurers. I am Zoran the Dragon, your wise and whimsical guide through the mystical realms of spiritual science. Today, we embark on a journey to explore the rich tapestry of classical spiritual traditions, focusing on the wisdom of Egyptian, Indian, and Chinese cultures. Accompanying us on this enlightening adventure is the brilliant Dr. Robert J. Gilbert, whose wisdom will help us understand the profound teachings and practices of these ancient traditions. Zoran the Dragon's quote: "In the ancient traditions of Egypt, India, and China, we find the timeless truths that guide us on our spiritual journey. By embracing their wisdom, we unlock the keys to our inner transformation and harmony." Zoran the Dragon. Zoran's dialogue with Dr. Robert J. Gilbert. Zoran. Greetings, Dr. Gilbert. Today, our young readers are eager to learn about classical spiritual traditions, particularly those of Egypt, India, and China. Can you share your insights on the significance of these traditions and how they contribute to our spiritual growth? Dr. Gilbert. Absolutely, Zoran. Classical spiritual traditions from Egypt, India, and China offer profound wisdom and practices that have been passed down through the ages. These traditions provide a deep understanding of the nature of existence, the interconnectedness of all life, and the path to spiritual enlightenment. Let's explore the key teachings and practices from each of these cultures. Egyptian tradition. Zoran. The Egyptian tradition is filled with mysteries and ancient wisdom. What can you tell us about its spiritual teachings? Dr. Gilbert. The Egyptian tradition is rooted in a deep understanding of the cosmos and the spiritual dimensions. Key teachings include the concept of Mat, which represents truth, balance, and cosmic order. The Egyptians believed in the eternal soul and the journey through the afterlife. Guided by the principles of Mat, sacred geometry, and architecture. Zoran. How does sacred geometry play a role in Egyptian spirituality? Dr. Gilbert. Sacred geometry is fundamental to Egyptian spirituality, reflected in the construction of pyramids, temples, and other sacred structures. These geometrical patterns are believed to harmonize with cosmic energies and facilitate spiritual alignment. Deities and spiritual beings. Zoran. Can you tell us about the role of deities and spiritual beings in Egyptian tradition? Dr. Gilbert. The Egyptians worshipped a pantheon of deities, each representing different aspects of the natural world and the cosmos. Key deities include Ra, the sun god, Isis, the goddess of magic and healing, and Osiris, the god of the afterlife. These deities were seen as guides and protectors on the spiritual journey. Indian tradition. Zoran. The Indian tradition is rich in spiritual practices and philosophies. What are some key aspects of Indian spirituality? Dr. Gilbert. Indian spirituality is diverse and encompasses various philosophies, including Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism. Key teachings include the concepts of dharma duty, karma cause and effect, and moksha liberation. Yoga and meditation. Zoran. How does yoga contribute to spiritual growth in Indian tradition? Dr. Gilbert. Yoga is a comprehensive system of physical, mental, and spiritual practices that aim to unify the individual with the divine. It includes various techniques such as asanas postures, pranayama breath control, and meditation to cultivate inner peace, awareness, and spiritual enlightenment. Mantras and chanting. Zoran. What is the significance of mantras and chanting in Indian spirituality? Dr. Gilbert. Mantras are sacred sounds or phrases chanted to invoke spiritual energy and focus the mind. Chanting mantras, such as Om or Namist, helps to align the practitioner's vibrations with higher frequencies, promoting spiritual growth and harmony. Chinese tradition. Zoran. The Chinese tradition offers profound insights into the harmony between humans and nature. Can you elaborate on its key teachings? Dr. Gilbert. Chinese spirituality is deeply connected to the natural world and emphasizes harmony, balance, and the flow of life energy qi. Key philosophies include Taoism and Confucianism, which offer practical guidance for living in alignment with the Tao the Way. Taoism and the Tao. Zoran. What is the essence of Taoism and the concept of the Tao? Dr. Gilbert. Taoism teaches that the Tao is the ultimate reality and source of all existence. The Tao is beyond description and can only be experienced through living in harmony with nature and following the principles of simplicity, spontaneity, and non-attachment. Qigong and Tai Chi. Zoran. How do Qigong and Tai Chi contribute to spiritual well-being in Chinese tradition? Dr. Gilbert. Qigong and Tai Chi are ancient Chinese practices that cultivate life energy qi through gentle movements, breathwork, and meditation. These practices enhance physical health, mental clarity, and spiritual awareness by promoting the balanced flow of qi throughout the body.